What up guys, my name is Kong and today I'm going to be talking about Dune, D-U-N-E. Dune is based on a book. I don't know when it was released, but it's based on a book. And I tried to listen to the book, but I just couldn't listen to the book because it's very slow paced, so I just couldn't really listen to the audiobook. So therefore I decided to watch the movies. So what did I like about the movie, guys? Before I start about the Dune is about this planet that has spices and it is provide travel speed of light travel. That's what it does. It allows the travel of speed. So I mean, it's a sort of political takeover, basically. That's what it really is. So what I like about this movie, let me start off. I like the production of this movie. It really, you can tell that they put thought into it. They designed the set. It's very unique. It's really high production. You can tell that they're really trying to build the world, build the world in the Dune. So as you can tell here, the clothing or the costume that the actors and actress wear is very it's really different. It's not of our everyday clothes, or even during the 80s and I think the early 80s or 90s movies. You know, it's very different. It's close of that story of the stories that it take place in. So it's very unique to the world that our main character lives in. So I like that here. I like that here a lot. You know, and then you get to see the technology is really it's bizarre. It's really different. It's not something that we see every day. So it's interesting, and and you can tell it's very physical thing. The actor and actress actually can touch and talk and that sort of thing. So I like that here. The production of the film is really good. You know, you can tell that they put the time and effort to make this book into the grand movie as it should be. So like I said, I like the costume, I like the set piece, the design. I like that a lot here. I like our main character. I thought he was very quiet. He's very sort of he's a young man. You know, he's trying to figure out what his place on earth, and he's trying to understand who he is, what he's supposed to do for the people and for himself. I like that here. What else did I like the Baron. I think the Baron is very evil. He's very maniacal. He's crazy. He's very sociopath. It's a really different. It's a contrast between Paul and then the Baron. It's very two different. It kind of like remind me of Batman and the Joker. There's that sort of dynamic. But the Baron is just straight up. He's ugly. He's disgusting. He's evil. You can tell. So I like that. I like the Baron, how they fleshed out his character, who he is, how he act, how he move, how he talk. I like that a lot here. What else did I like? I like Sir Patrick, and Patrick Stewart. I thought he does a really good job here. But he doesn't have quite a lot of line, but he does enough here. What else did I like? I like the warm, the dune, the desert is very. I think they did a really good job of what they have at that time, with the technology of that time. It's convincing enough to you can believe it. You are in it. I wouldn't say you're in it, but you can believe that these giant worms do exist on this planet that's full of spices. So I like that here. What else did I like? I like the Paul sort of going to be the Messiah. How he's trained his the freedman, or yeah, the female to the Harkonnen to rise up against I guess you can say the people of the galaxy, or the guard, or the emperor, and then the baron. So I like that. So let's talk about what I don't like about this movie. That it is long. It is long. It's long. It seems to be dragged out. It's almost too meticulous. I think the pacing is just too long. What else? The script doesn't quite seem natural. It doesn't seem fluid. It doesn't seem natural, fluid. It doesn't seem like how people would talk, even though there are, people, they're like royalties and that sort of thing. It doesn't have that. It doesn't even have a royalty talk. It sort of have crazy madness talk to it. It's like the script isn't that great. So what else did I not like about this movie? So the CGI here is not that great. The understandably is that the technology at the time wasn't that great, so I forgive that. But I have to just point it out in here. What else? What else did I not like? I just did not like the idea of Paul being the Messiah. Kind of like remind me of Jesus or Muhammad. I just didn't like that. I just did not like that. I just feel like it's the story. We have seen the story. We have heard the story before. It's like I wish they could have done something different. I know it's based on the book, but it just I just didn't really enjoy the idea, because it's been done. It's like you're barking through the same tree, So I just did not like that idea. What else did I not like? And then the ending is just Paul wins the fight between the traitorous Harkonnen, obviously, but then he made the air rain, the cloud rain, and then people are happy, but then it ends it right there. So it's very abrupt. There is no cherry on the top. It's just end. It's just end. It's no closure for us, the audience, or even closure for the main character in the movies. So that kind of really bugs me. It's like, at least give us a sense of at least give us just a text writing or something, or even just show us something that a motion picture without sound and audio, so we can sort of understand what's going on after they have defeated the emperor, defeated the Baron. It's just it's like they closed the book on us. So that's why I didn't really like the ending. So what was the rating I get this movie? I give it a 6 out of 10. For the reason is that it's long. The pacing is just not good. The ending really bugged me. It's just like, what? This is it? I watched all this, but then there's nothing to it to the end. Maybe that's supposed to be like that. It's not a great way to end, so to speak, this grand scale of this characters. So I didn't like that. But there are something I like about this movie: the production, the character development of the Baron, Paul, and the world building, the legacy that these characters are trying to live up about the Muad'Dib or the Messiah. I like that, but it's sort of, to me at this moment, it's kind of the good doesn't quite outweigh the negative. So that's why I give it a 6 out of 10. I enjoyed the production. I think they really give effort to in this movie, but it just didn't do a great job enough to shorten it, to make things epic as it should be. So 6 out of 10, guys. Please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse to my YouTube channels. I have a lot of content for you guys to check out. Please do so. Thank you so much, and take care, guys. Bye bye.